Not totally.
What the heck? Makes no sense. Alright. No sense.
Top 3.
Yeah, this is, so top 3 right now is RJ, a week 1 Falco, and a clip farmer.
it's literally. But look, generally you're supposed to win the clip, not the war. But right now,
the clip is winning the war.
Yeah, how's that working? All right, so we have Bird Flu versus Pokemon, which cannot catch
He literally just up tilt short hop taunted.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, but Falco's gameplay is relatively simple. Up tilt. It's so easy. It's so easy.
And it's hard to punish out shield if you don't have a good out of shield option because it's only neg 12.
And that's on the back. That's on the front hand or the back hand?
Both.
Both? Okay, that's fair.
Well,
yeah.
I think just back hand, but like most people are gonna wait for the move to end and try to out of shield punish it because they're bad.
And at that point, they're just gonna get grabbed. They're gonna get jabbed on shield. They're gonna get like. There's gonna be a lot that's gonna happen, and they're not really gonna be ready for it. If they're not ready for the up tilt, they're not ready for that.
And the front hit's only gonna be like neg 14 or 15 anyway, so it's not like that much better.
Yeah.
But then again, you should be punishing that.
Nevertheless, he has been slow. Like, it seems like he's been cooking up his, like, kill confirms a little bit better. By kill confirms, I literally mean, like, up tilt back air.
Oh, I've never seen this Falco tilt today.
I have not. I'm about to say, I don't think I've seen one F tilt from Falco.
I saw, like, 2 last set, but both of them were on Cody's shield.
Much.
That is the 2nd time in a row he's rolled back to the ledge looking for the back throw after he got the back throw, and RJ literally DI'd out of it, which is so dumb. You know, sometimes you just don't need a properly coded throw. I'm sure Obama's watching. He'll patch it out. It'll be fine.
Oh my God, I hope he is. Emancipate this throw, why don't you? There's no Abe Lincoln, but look at this though.
Why did that back air hit?
What?
He flare blitzed the hitbox of Falco back air.
And Falco went nowhere from it. That's the beautiful part about it. That back air will finally take the stock up of the Charizard. The Ivysaur comes out instead. Ivysaur, a character that's like similar to. Ivysaur is similar to Falco in a sense. It's like, you know what Ivysaur is going to do. You know what Ivysaur is going to do. But it's whether or not you like adjust to it or not.
Okay, let's look at the duality of Twitch chat real quick. John says die Brian and he would die for Solomon, so. That's the duality of John right now.
The taking of Twitch chat I see is going very well.
We could call him by his name, but I think John should be known as Twitch Chat.
At this point. At this point.
At this point.
So, Bird Flu, look, I understand that these Pokemon can't catch Bird Flu, but they're getting smacked by it. Like, this Falco is certainly putting in the work. Again, I do think that RJ has the potential to adapt, but I think he needs to, like, A, calm down enough, like, to put himself in a position to do so. That, what? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that?
That was my moves were coded that well.
That was a backwards hitting down tilt, and it's still connected in the opposite direction the way he was facing.
Okay, that back air's gonna red check.
All
okay,
right.
Wait, this is scary.
Very scary.
One nair, back throw, back air. RJ knows exactly when he can back throw, back air, and he knows it'll kill at exactly 30.
My man, he was looking for it for a second, but he rolled.
Oh my God, he's literally just at the ledge.
I mean, why not? Right? You know what you want. I think I was about to say, if he reads the jump just right and he goes for a pivot back throw, that probably would have been like a way better mix. But the fact that he like showed his hand so much didn't do him any favors.
I think he's just playing like too much of Crackhead. He's just like not respecting the Falco yet.
God, no, he's not. Yeah. And he loses game 1 for it. Now, granted,
like RJ plays against certain people better when he tries and better when he plays like an idiot. Like for instance, versus me, I'll beat him when he plays serious. I'll lose 100% of the time he plays like an idiot. And right now playing like an idiot, which he's been doing versus Greg and versus me, it ain't working now. So I think if he plays like serious,
versus him as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he does play serious, I think you're right because like versus Greg, playing like an idiot did not work because Greg will drag you down and beat you with experience. I'm sorry.
Greg will out-idiot you. Greg is literally like a horrible player with the best advantage state I've seen in my life. Hey, Greg.
Like, it's so tough to explain because this game and many fighting games allow for diverse play styles. It's just that in this case, the one play style you never expect to see in winner side of Grands is literally waiting for the winner of these two right now. So RJ bringing out the Ridley, a character I haven't seen in a hot minute beforehand. It was like, you know, LTC 7, but other than that, he has brought it out in certain monthlies and weeklies. Oh, thank God for that air dodge.
I haven't seen this at all, but it's RJ playing a heavy, so it's good.
Yeah, it makes sense. Not to mention Nair is a very good tool, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But so far, again, Birdfoo's striking mad hard, bro.
Charlie Kelly in complete shambles right now with this bird. Oh, I up there. He literally read that. He was dead at 40. Okay, wait, this is scary.
That back air was definitely going to be the option to kill, but he drifted forward and got the fair instead.
That air dodge was actually so smart from RJ since he knew he couldn't do it, and if he upbeat, he would have gotten reverse edge guarded.
Exactly.
But he did it in that exact angle, so he could actually set up the ledge trump anyway, since Falco's a fast faller.
Reflects the fireball just cause. Looking for the 2-frame with the down smash.
I think he could have just back aired.
I think you're right.
It might not have red text because it's only at 100, but
I mean, spacing matters.
I mean, RJ didn't lose to the Falco yet, so.
So once again, has to recover from down there, and not gonna happen. Falco way too deep. Oh God, he actually might main Falco at this tournament.
I mean, this wouldn't be the first time he won a character at a weekly then mained them.
Can't blame him. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
the only thing that's broke is that down tilt we saw last game.
Right,
that thing needs to be
disgusting.
and that up tilt. That up tilt's pretty good.
It is pretty good. But we haven't really seen it that much in this match. Instead, like, he's found combos and hits off of like other moves and converted very well for them. RJ still looking for this second star. He's actually brought it all the way back now that I think about it.
That back air actually frame trapped with Nair. That was really smart from RJ. Nice character knowledge.
Pretty much Leo still looking for this hit. Not able to find it. Gets the F though. Yeah,
sweet. My car keys and my headphones fell out of my pocket. That's not concerning at all.
That isn't concerning in the slightest. No problem. So,
thanks.
Freelancer Leo does have a penchant with characters that he doesn't know all the drift off stage from the up B, and he will die there.
You hate to see it.
Every time, dude. Every time. But Freelancer Leo does have a penchant at higher percents to like go for like risky moves if he doesn't necessarily know as much about like killing options for a character. On the other hand, RJ, we haven't really seen that too often. He has gone for like the smarter down it. There it is, the back air off stage. Finally gets the kill off the ledge. But just like that, he's back in disadvantage state again.
Totally, if you're watching, please practice that down air timing. You haven't hit it once today.
Not once. Not yet. I feel like he's going to get it at the right time in the right place, and he'll be like, I'm a god.
I thought that at first, but this is the third set I've seen the Falco, and this is the third set I've seen him not hit it.
I mean, he still has one. Assuming he wins the set, he still has oh.
Don't take it. Okay.
Thank God. If he teched in, that was death.
Yeah.
I still remember that one. Yeah. If you haven't seen that one in a hot minute, down smash would have killed that percent.
Or F smash.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
F smash is actually better for that because it kills off the side, and if he was closer to the blast zone, you don't want to do down smash if you don't have, they'd be sending
great parry into the F smash, and that'll kill. RJ taking game 2 right there. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was extremely smart from RJ. That's one thing about RJ. He'll never like get scared in those high pressure situations. He is himself till the very end. Like he went for a ballsy. He parried that multi hit, which means if he missed that, he was literally dead.
Yeah. And if he parried the F smash as well, would have been off stage, put himself in a much tougher situation to recover. All these different things. I think if he would have gotten put in the blast zone, would have had to side B, and Falco's going to meet him out there with the fair to kill him.
Or back air.
Or back air for the matter. You're right. You're right.
Or drag down air. Anything.
Literally anything.
Falco's edge guarding is pretty nice if they don't fall out.
So the Banjo comes out for this next game. Interesting pick. The Falco will remain.
I got $5. The amount of Wonder Wings he hits will be an odd number.
I can't even say that because I don't know if I'll remember whether that's actually odd or even. I really can't say. Not to mention the last bet I had was actually a terrible bet because we bet that Greg would go for either 4 or 5 down Bs that would hit. He got 4.5. He traded after the first hit, so it's 4.5. So I'm not taking any more bets like that this night. I don't know, bro. Nevertheless, the Banjo is out here. So far, servicing relatively well. I think the nature of Banjo and the nature of the characters that RJ has been playing since this point will serve RJ a little bit better, especially with the way that Falco likes to play. He has to slow the game down. He can't necessarily like mash those buttons as well against Banjo because Banjo will zone him out. But of course, there are other situations where they will have to get close and they will have to interact. We'll see what happens when they do get into those situations. But otherwise, I think this character choice is pretty strong.
I think he's just trying to play different, also just like trying to play different characters every game.
Not to mention, I still do remember, I always reference this with RJ, that he uses different characters to gauge certain interactions and how he'll work them with other characters.
Yeah.
Oh, that reflect actually helped RJ.
Yeah, that was a really smart grenade pull. Oh, just missing that up smash. And that up tilt's gonna take it.
Barely missing the nair. The up tilt, just like you said, taking that stock. Now Freelancer Leo again, kind of on the ropes. I think RJ's starting to get an idea of how to space himself around these moves and get proper follow-ups off this Falco.
Something really weird's going on. We're a minute and a half in this game. We haven't seen a single Wonder Wing. RJ, what are you doing?
I think he's playing serious. Like,
even when he does that, he's still Wonder Wing.
I mean, granted, we haven't seen a tech chase situation at Ledge yet.
You think he does it during tech chase situations? He'll do it on a hit stun. There we go. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I mean, he will do it out of tech chase situations, but you were right still.
He'll do it at any situation. I'm calling back air F tilt, really smart. Yep, that down tilt 2 frames. Don't stay on the ledge too long.
Oh, that back air will be tech. Nicely done.
That actually red tech surprisingly early than like it feels like it would. So that was smart. Okay, up smash is gonna take it.
RJ had a really healthy percent at that 31, 36% as of now, but like these follow-ups that Freelancer Leo's been trying to go for until now have been relatively decent, not as great as he has.
Yeah, they've been like bread and butters, and now he's starting to get like 30, 40, 50 off of it.
Which is where you really want to be with Falco at all times.
Yeah, or more.
Or more.
Like, I know he has this down throw 0 to 70 with, like, down throw falling through, down throw falling through.
Yes. Looking for the Wonder Wing at ledge. Potentially trying to 2-frame. I think it does do that.
I don't know. I know he was calling out the side B. I think he just thought he'd do it higher.
Yeah, if he did do it higher, then it was definitely going to hit.
Yeah.
The back air off the stage will kill right there. Nicely done, Freelancer Leo. Evening up the stocks. Still down 68%. Oh, man. Parries the multi at the last second, but not able to find the punish.
Up air, nair. I'm falling out of the nair.
Yeah, that multi-hits are cursed, bro.
That's been a recurring theme with this Falco, unfortunately.
Looking for the down air. Very interesting. Oh, my God.
That's gonna kill at 90.
Barely, I think.
Yeah,
I want to see he tried to air dodge in the blast zone. Because it looked like he changed his trajectory at the last second.
Who knows? I don't know. Freelancer Leo was definitely surprised he died to that, so I'm willing to bet he was DIing it too.
Yeah,
which is the worst part.
Mad frustrating when you barely die and you know you were DIing it right, but you're still just like gone.
Yeah.
All right, so my man definitely just got Thanos snapped out of existence. We'll see if he manages to come up with a counterplay, go back in time, and get the Infinity Gauntlet before, you know, my man comes back with the heat.
Oh, wait, is he actually thinking about a character switch?
I don't know.
Are you really going to be #1 in the state and then not stay Falco?
What are these characters he's really going for? I mean, like, my man he definitely has a lot of kit.
Okay. He wants to forward air the up B.
Preemptive water drink. It's about to get sauce.
You already know. You see RJ, you see a character with me, you know it's coming.
I see a character with knee and a spike and an option like that.
Immediately side B's and neutral.
And you know this man, he calls it the integrity, but I know for a fact that near 1 on shield is going to come out at some point. That is not integrity. That is disgusting. Falcon is a criminal. Shout out New York. Oh, God. Okay.
Down. Already going. There was no way he was hitting that in a million years.
You know, I respect it. I respect it. Jesus Christ.
RJ's at... RJ, he's not holding forward. You got the one Wonder Wing.
That is true. Side B does kind of act like a Wonder Wing in a sense. But these up tilts, mad strong for Falco at the moment. His recovery will suffice at the moment, but still in disadvantage very strongly at that.
All right. Up throw. Oh, that back air. That was really well timed, so that just like wasn't a thing.
Same with that back air right there. The knee into a turnaround double jump back air, disgusting.
Yeah, Falcon's down air combos are really consistent.
For sure. Oh my God. Manages to get the air dodge trap. Up airs, looking for the landing.
Yeah, this game's literally even. He went neutral once. RJ went neutral literally once, and he is at 84%, everybody.
Literally, if you let Falcon get momentum, he will ratchet momentum to death. Oh, so close. Gets it down there again, looking for the up air. Nice.
Air, yeah. I think he could have back aired there.
I think you're right. If you went for that turnaround back air like you did earlier.
Because he was DIing out, expecting the up air too. We all expected the up air.
Back air does come out for Falco right there, sending him off.
Not even gonna go for him.
Tokyo drift a little bit of it, but still able to get that kill.
That up B catching the neutral, get up in the shield. Oh my God.
Great adaptation. The second hit up tilt didn't connect, so he ran back for the F smash after the air dodge and got the hit. Nicely done.
I love RJ so much because every time he gets hit by something cool, you'll hear it.
That's so true. You'll know if it's cool if he screams about it.
Oh my God.
Up tilt
Okay,
really
actually, that
connected.
up tilt would have killed if he got the 2-frame, but since he went to the side B above ledge, it didn't give the 2-frame animation. Up smash, that's
Tipper
gonna
up
hit.
smash, I think,
up
too.
smash is a slept-on move. That thing like doesn't have lag. Like I forgot who posted it, but someone posted on Twitter. I think it was Zan. He actually just like mashed up smash and grabbed it versus some Bowser Jr. and it just like worked.
Yeah, it's a really good move. Has a hidden forward hitbox. Has a tipper hitbox. Like it's strong. It's a very good move and not a lot of lag on it.
Yeah.
But right now, RJ has brought it back to even. Or at least one of these just brought it back to even. It's relatively even as we speak, but
Back in.
off
They both
stage.
get the right hit, they win. Barely making it back. Great knowledge of the recovery from RJ.
Looking for the right idea, wrong execution. Loses the game off the fast fall in there. If he went for the fair even, I think he was good.
He just fast fell slightly too early. That sucks.
To lose